This video is gonna be about how to get a later curfew. Now, I don't have a script, I'm trying to get back on my no editing shit, but I'm probably gonna have to edit this video. But alright, so this one is how to get a later curfew, how to convince your parents to let you get a later curfew. Now, this is not some like negotiate, actually kind of is negotiating, but it's not like some nice way to do it. This is like some backwater tactics, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you guys how I did it, and you're gonna have to be brave to do this one. If you like, you're gonna, it won't be easy, especially if you have strict parents. It won't be easy. So I'll basically tell you guys, what I did to get a later curfew. So my mom was strict, you know. My dad wasn't very strict, but my mom was strict about the curfew. When I was in like 8th grade, my curfew was 7 p.m., bruh. Actually, no, my curfew was come back home right after school. Now, being the rebellious nigga that I am, I wasn't about to do that, So I would go after school. I would go to like the park and shit, or like, the store, the mall. Ooh, the mall. God damn, we were mall rats as kids. We were mall rats. Man, we would stay in the mall for hours, just walking around, doing nothing. But yeah, I wasn't trying to go straight home because my guys weren't going straight home, and I didn't want to be the only one, missing out on the fun and shit. So even at that moment, I was coming home at like 5. I was pushing it a bit, but then at one point she set my curfew at 7 p.m. I was in like I was still in like 8th grade, 7th grade, and I was like, 7 p.m. That's early. You just get into high school because where I'm from, high school, like you're in elementary school from like kindergarten to 6th grade, and then 7th grade is when you go to like the high school, and 7th grade to 12th grade. So you're in 7th and 8th grade. You're like this is your first taste of like high school. You got a bunch of people around you. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I was always with people. I was always doing something, and I wasn't trying to miss out on that. I wasn't trying to go home. So when my mom tells me curfew is 7 and my niggas are out here staying out late, I'm not trying to go home. So I was already coming home late. But the thing that you need to do to like get a later curfew is to push the limits. This is what I'm saying here. Push the limits. Cause if you come, let's say they put your curfew at 7 and you come at like 7:30 or 8 and stuff like that, they're gonna snap at you and stuff. But you gotta go so far. Like you gotta go like, if they say it's 7, come back at 10. And then you'll get in trouble. You might get a beating. I don't know if you guys are getting a couple of slaps or something. You might get a beating. You'll get yelled at, but just keep doing it. Stick with it. Stick with it and keep pushing for a later curfew. And then eventually they'll be like, yo, this kid isn't listening. We might as well. But like, see, this is the thing. If you're gonna be out late, don't be doing some dumb shit. Don't be hitting that stuff. Don't be hitting that stuff. Don't be getting pregnant or getting people pregnant or some shit. Just if you're out that late, just be responsible with what you're doing. Because obviously, if you're getting into trouble and doing shit, they won't let you be out late. So I wasn't doing that shit. I wasn't hitting but I was doing other stuff, and I wasn't getting caught at least. You know what I'm saying? So don't bring trouble home, and it shouldn't be that big of a problem for them to push your curfew. And so yeah, just like come back home super late after curfew, and like if you keep doing it, you keep doing, they will adjust the curfew themselves, because they'll be like, yo, this kid is not listening, bro. We might as well just like negotiate with him, because at the end of the day, you got to think of it like this: your parent cares about you a lot. In most cases, I don't know, there's some little, side cases where your parents put you in the oven and some shit like that. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about like the average kid. Your parent cares about you a lot. That's one of the reasons why they want you home, so they can, keep you safe, see what you're doing, keep tabs on you. So that's one thing you got to recognize. Your parents want you home. Oh, by the way, this probably won't work for girls, because I don't know, for me, like, I was a pretty, I was a pretty, I could take care of myself. I'm not nothing big, but I could take care of myself. So I think already from that point, there wasn't as much concern as if I was a girl. So you'll have to take security measures depending on like your situation. But I don't know where I'm going with this video. I'm gonna have to. Damn, I don't want to edit this. I don't want to edit. I don't want to edit. Um. Anyway, just push the curfew. Okay, now I'm gonna edit that because that's super gay. I'm not putting that in the video. Or am I? Damn, bruh. You see, now I've gone too far. You know, I've derailed again. I fucking derailed this shit. I've derailed. See, I'm super lazy. I am super lazy. I could flip this camera right now and you can see just how messy the place that I'm in is right now. I'm super lazy. And just editing a quick, you know, maybe how long is this going to take? Like 10, 15 minutes to edit? I'm not trying to do that, you know? I'm not trying to open up the app. Not the app, can I call it an app? Whatever. Open up the app, you know, load in send the files to Drive, load it in, you know, all that shit. Nah, I'm not trying to do all that. I'm not trying to do all that. So I guess it's another fucked up video, you know, it's another flop video. My bad, you know. There's nothing I can really say, but if you guys rock with me, keep coming back for videos. Maybe I can maybe I'm gonna improve on making videos. I'm not trying to edit. I'm trying to be one of those YouTube, you know, I haven't seen many YouTubers who can do this. Even the big time, the big pros, I think they do it, you know, to like keep their videos engaging or some shit, but I don't like that, you know. There's one YouTuber that I know that doesn't edit his videos, and it's that Spiritual Soul. That's a real, you know what I'm saying? That's a real. He doesn't need to edit. He's just entertaining all the way through, busting out 20-minute videos, you know, 15-minute videos, just all no edits, just, and it's entertaining. I watch them full. And you know, and by the way, I don't believe in everything that guy says. It's just entertaining to watch that guy talk. He's funny as shit. But yeah, I'm trying to be like that. You know, I don't see many YouTubers doing these videos with no edits, but I'm trying to be like that. And I'm not trying to be a career YouTuber, but you know, I'm a guy who makes videos, and I'm not trying to edit them. You know, I'm not trying to edit them, and yeah, I hope this comes off well. I hope I improve in my video making skills, and yeah, if you guys rock with me, you know what to do. Like, share, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.